1970, I was a United States Navy Seabee builder, third class, who was then deployed to Vietnam by the United States Navy on a NAVCAT team, a Navy Combat Action Team 8. As a Navy Seabee, our motto is can do, and as a team member being deployed to Vietnam, we were given certain assignments. I was given in the assignment, my team, to go to a place called Dong Tam in the Delta region of Vietnam. I was paid $265 a month. $65 of that was hostile fire pay, and in 1970 that was great pay, except there was no place to spend it. While deployed, the unit had a mission, and one of the missions we had, a small village located upriver from our location, had a footbridge, and the villagers would use the footbridge to cross the tributary, the river. One of the problems was the Viet Cong had blown up one half of the footbridge. So our mission was to replace the footbridge. To replace the footbridge meant we had to expose ourselves to the enemy or enemy fire. And crawling across the footbridge, myself and two other Seabees were measuring and deciding how to make a section of the bridge. While we were there, and we didn't stay very long because of the exposure, we came back to our base camp, made the sections of the bridge, and employed the River-Ron, the Navy swift boat folks, to start some activity upriver. At the time the activity began, we ran across the footbridge and put the pieces in as we crossed so as to keep Charlie busy and not look at us. Believe me, the villagers were very, very happy to have this because it was their access across the river to the main road, and the fact that we were able to do the bridge before anyone saw us as we were silhouetted putting that part together was something that I remember in my experience in Vietnam. Of course, in Dong Tam, we had luxury accommodations right on the river and had access to boats and vehicles, and it was and a small airfield. So it was very pleasant unless there was a monsoon rain or mosquitoes pecking at us. The Viet Cong used to periodically fire 3 mortars at least every other day into our compound, and they weren't very accurate, but they were very predictable. And so that was sort of the experience working out of Dong Tam. Of course, as a team, we were sent to other places within the Delta in my NAVCAT district, and it was very interesting to see how another country, the exposure that I had, it made me confident, not cocky, and we all had that can-do attitude. And we worked very well together to get the mission accomplished.